Are you listening? Damn. Yeah.
What's up, everyone? How's everybody doing this fine evening? Don't mind me, I got some wet stuff. I was making shake, water. I'm dead to the world right now. Sore as I don't know what. We in here. That's what I'm talking about, my man. Metal Halide killer, bro. So don't mind the banging. My kids are downstairs working. I got to install another part of the floor. So if you hear banging, hey, we're going to have to deal with it because I put my kids to work. All right. And I now have another 500 square feet of flooring or 600. I got to lay down and I'm going to try to do it tomorrow. I took a nice long break from some of it, but I got work to do. What is up, West Coast Reefer? So let me see what's going on. Okay. So I don't know if you guys are seeing it or seen it yet, but I kind of got heads up that we have a new Metal Halide killer in the playing fields. Okay. They say that's what it's claiming, but so actually Kessil came out with a new light. Didn't know nothing about it, just came across it, notified on it. Kessil came out with the new light called the A500X Tuna Blue, and it has a 185 watt high intensity design, specifically experienced SPS core growers. So yeah, man. I mean, the spread on it looks crazy as hell. You know, I don't know. What are your guys' thoughts? Have you guys heard about it or what's up? Basically, they're saying this thing that it packs an astonishing amount of power into the company's trademark dense matrix array. So I mean, I don't know, bro. I don't know, but the A500X, it's really crazy. It's really crazy. I don't know what to say about it. I don't know, but just kind of wanted to hear your guys' thoughts. It kind of goes back to the whole debate, you know what I mean? With it's kind of funny because we had that nice debate, that 4-hour live stream, which I said I'd leave up, but when it came to radions and the whole Kessil thing, so Kessil. They sprang out, just came out with this thing, man. I don't know what to say. Honestly, I really don't. What's your guys' thoughts? Process on it. I mean, just kind of wonder what your guys' thoughts on it. I obviously, I'm just coming across it. I'm just trying to let you guys know. Let's see. Yeah, let me bring that back up. Let me see. Yeah, I mean, let me go straight to Kessil too. Yeah, I mean, you know what? Not to be funny, man. The thing looks even slicker than the A360X. Kessil ain't playing around, man. Not to be funny with some people, man. For those that don't really like Kessil, I never personally had a problem with Kessil. You know what I'm saying? Not to be funny, but Kessil is Kessil ain't playing around with y'all out there. Now, as far as the dongle and all this other stuff, I don't really know what to say about any of that. Because I do have the dongle. I had it before it even came out. It's still sitting here in the box. I tried to hook it up one time. It was kind of just like whatever with me. Not to be funny. Can you guys hear me okay? Just making sure. It says it covers 36 by 36 area. Yeah. I'm looking at it now here, kind of going through some stuff. Let's see. It looks cool. I have concerns about heat, although the heat sinks looks beefy. Yeah, it looks beefy to me, bro. My guess is good penetration depending on the lens angle. I think it's gonna whoop some ass. If you ask me, I think it's gonna whoop some ass in the hobby. That's just me. That's my personal opinion right now. Obviously, I don't know. But going off the way it looks, and you know what? I think Kessil don't really get the respect that they deserve. Like there is some, well, not to be funny, but like the Zlight thing, Zlight or whatever you want to call it. I don't think they don't get credit where credit's due. There's a lot of companies out here that really don't get credit where credit's due. Why is that? Because the big dogs, you know what I mean? Everybody wants the Bentley. The Cadillac, the Bentley, whatever you want to call it, the Phantom, the Diablo, the Lambo, whatever you want to call it, of lighting, which hands down, it is probably the Radions. But there's a lot of manufacturer companies out here with these different lights, man. And I'm not trying to be funny when I say this. Just like the black boxes, they all deserve a place when it comes to LEDs. I'm just sorry, because there's so much shit out here that should be getting credit where credit's not being given. I'm just being honest. I feel like Kessil ain't getting the credit where credit's due. I mean, for 2021, it'd be fucking funny if I seen a whole bunch of people putting these type of lights on their aquarium over radions and then see what happens. I would probably be a bet if I was a betting man. I was a betting man. I guarantee you, this is how shit goes. I guarantee you, if majority of people was on social media, decided to go with Kessils, especially these new ones, right? And decide to put these new ones on their aquarium, right? I guarantee there'd be a trend of other people. It'd be all about how Kessil's so good and Radion shit. How much y'all want to bet? Because that is how people are. People make shit what it is. Versus if it holds a stick or not to actual facts, obviously that's all debatable, even with paperwork in your face. But I don't know. I think it might be good. Let me see what you guys are saying up here. It covers the 36. Yeah, I just got a new Kessil. Need one more yet. I like Kessil, however, I don't like the shimmer personally. Love the shimmer. I mean, it's just a natural shimmer. If you wouldn't scuba dive, I feel like it's a natural shimmer. Now, people suffer from epilepsy or something like that, or it might mess with people's eyes. So I don't, I get if some people is not a big fan. I love the shimmer of them personally. My T5s tone the shimmer down to perfect. Oh, well, there you go. Which Kessils are we talking about? AP9X? No, we are actually talking about, they're calling it the Metal Halide Killer, which is the new A500X Tuna Blue from Kessil. They just dropped it. Yep, they just dropped it. So that's the update within the past 6 hours of what I got. Must be the best, right? No, I'm just saying it would be funny if everybody went for 2021 with a bunch of Kessils and watch how many people jump shit and run with Kessils on their aquarium. I mean, I'm just saying that's how people are. Instead of people just respecting what people want to use on their aquarium, I'm just saying that's how all this works, right? I mean, would y'all agree to that? Because that's just how I feel. Now, that is only my personal opinion. That's not something that actually has facts. But I can kind of consider it facts because that's just how people are. Still not painting my radions. Oh, don't make me laugh, bro. Don't make me laugh. Oh, shit. Oh, you funny, man. That's my last meal for the day, bro. Taking in about 1,600 calories. Or I'm taking in probably only 1,400 calories. Eating a lot, but it's all healthy stuff. Do I miss Metal Halides? No. Not to be funny because the lights of the LED squad has proven to be great at growing corals. So honestly, I do not miss Metal Halides. I do not miss the heat. I don't miss the big major temperature swings. My house hot. Bulb replacing at $80 a bulb. On 400 waters. I mean, it adds up. I don't miss any of it. I don't. I love the fact that LEDs are no notifications again. Hey, G Bear, it's YouTube, man. They do what they do, man. I apologize. There's nothing I can do too much on that. I think marketing plays a huge factor in this hobby. When G5s come out, every channel had them doing unboxing and reviews. Of course they did. Of course they did. But, at the end of the day, that's just how it is, bro. I mean, not to be funny. Excuse me. I am so sore, man. My arms hurt so bad, man. They on fire right now, man. They swole. They just full of water and just I'm about to change my body for 2021. One more time, guys. I don't know how many more times I got in me, but I think this is gonna be the last straw. I'm gonna jump all the way down about 225 pounds, man. I'm gonna jump down. I'm gonna get my bedroom sexy body back real quick. One more time, I think. Hopefully no more shutdowns or anything. But anyway, that's how the trend works. That's just how it works. And, it is what it is. Oh, no, y'all don't need no help, Mike. I've done this many, many times, bro. I've been in competition. I've done it all, man. Trust me. I know what I need to do. And I do it natural, too. I don't get into the other stuff. I might need it if I keep getting older. But I'm good, though, bro. I appreciate it. Naturally, bro. Don't mind the hammer and the pounder. We renovating still some more. No wonder why all these sales have been popping up. Our light gurus been locked inside for Corona. Yeah, bro. Nah, man, that's my grandbaby, man. I can't have no more kids, bro. That's my grandbaby. She 4 months old, man. But I mean, I could have more, but my wife can't. This side. Greg, I was, buddy. What do you got to say about that, Greg? Would you like to come in and talk about that one, Greg? I was just wondering, would you like to come in, man? You just let me know. I'll drop you the link, Greg. But yeah, Kessil. Yeah, man. And like I said, they're calling it the Metal Halide killer. So hopefully, whatever. But yeah, also real quick, I seen you still at work? I also seen Hannah Instruments had 10% off too. So everybody across the board, I wasn't even gonna bring it up because I think a lot of you guys already seen what's going on. If you can't find deals right now, I don't know what to tell you because it seems like everybody dropping Everybody want to get them stimulus, man. They trying to get them stimulus, bro. Everybody. I ain't got no money, man. I ain't got no money. I'm over here renovating, man. I need some money. Okay, I ain't got no money, man. I gotta renovate my house. My house is still on the roof. I still got electrical to do. I got all kinds of stuff. I got a deck to tear out. I got concrete to pour. I got a 27-foot pool to put in. I mean, damn. Can I get some money? Sell at Rico's house. Shit. And in my house, y'all better go to Saltwater Aquarium. Look, let me help y'all out. Right there. Who that right there in the background? Y'all better go check them out, man. They should be having all the sales posted too, man. Because yeah, I mean they mess with a lot of companies. They sell a lot of stuff, company stuff. So but anyway, as we were saying, hold on, man. But I got something in my tooth. As I was saying, they say Black Friday in the spring. That's exactly what it looked like to me. Like all the companies are like Kessil. Did anybody hear about the Kessil light? Like anybody hear about this A500X Tuna blue? Right? Did anybody? I ain't even gonna lie. I want the motherfucker. I want it on my little frag tank over here. I want to update this A360. I want to put it right here on my little frag tank. That's probably more than 2 months motherfucking pop. But at the end of the day, I want to put it on there. You said nope. Me neither, man. That's what I'm saying to her. Like, there's so much going on. It's like, man, how do you even keep track, man? And then it was a fluke with this Kessil. You know what I'm saying? This came out about 6 hours or so ago. Something like that. I mean, they say growth. They say perfect color mixing. Different reflectors for custom solutions. That's what they saying. That's what they saying this A500X is going to do for you. Now, they say different perfect color mixing, but they said different reflectors for customer solution. So they must have some, giving you a couple different reflectors that you can use. So what Flashkin was asking, yeah, exactly, Ward. Like, how the hell did we slip on this, bro? Crazy, bro. People was in the, hey, they was in the lab 2020. They was in the lab. Let me tell you, they was in the lab. So, and I ain't even mad at them because that motherfucker looked kind of slick, though. I ain't even gonna lie, man. I liked it when they pancaked it, but this one kind of like pancaked, then bubbled in, and it comes, I don't know, man. Something about it looks real sexy. And something's telling me this is gonna whoop some ass. Now, I ain't listen, I know as much as y'all do. Absolutely nothing. I'm just looking at it, knowing Kessil, that looks like a pretty bad motherfucker. That's all I got to say about it. So for all y'all talking shit about Radions and the Kessil and Ray, listen, I'm telling you, Kessil coming out swinging. That's what it looked like to me. Oh, Saltwater Aquarium just popped in here. They saying it comes with a 120-degree reflector. See, there you go. They have a 55-degree and a 25-degree for deep SPS setup. See what I'm saying? For all those ones that say they can't grow SPS or you need about, hey, they're already coming out with a solution. So all I want to see is, hey, you know what? Here's my thing. Listen, when it comes to pricing, it depends on what it does. Now, if you want an on and on switch, that's it. No controls, no controllability, no apps, no nothing. Okay, you're going to pay the $200 or so, maybe $250, black box or whatever. But the more controllability, the more stuff goes in it, you're going to pay. Ward said agree. It's fire. I think it's fire, bro. You know what I want to see though? I want to see how many people about to rock these on their aquariums. I got a new aquarium about to be coming soon. I mean, I want to see. Listen, y'all already know what I'm going, man. Y'all already know that I want to see so many people start rocking these and see what happens. I guarantee the trend switches. How much y'all want to make it back? It is so easy to watch what people do. Hey, if these things are anything, watch how many people gonna swing over here to Kessil. Kessil's swinging though. Kessil ain't playing around. Kessil ain't laying down looking themselves. They coming out. I didn't hear not one word, not even nothing. I'm still running the OG Kessil. Well, there you go. I just did a par reading on my new Kessil 420 on surface. Light is 8 inches off the top. Well, there you go, 420. Somebody said, do you think it's 750 plus? What, you telling me you think it's $750 plus for that light? I'm just saying, what is Kessil though? I mean, what is Radions? Where Radions at? Listen, Kessil, if they are that price, Kessil really was in the lab in 2020 with a pen and paper and putting some stuff down. 185 watts. Yeah, from a point source is truly powerful. You ain't lying, Greg. 100. See, I don't think a lot of people realize what did you see it. 185 watt. I'm just saying, 185 watt. Hey, listen, Kessil might have just ended the whole Metal Halide gang. They just might have. Now, there's going to be some people, oh, no, they ain't going to. Listen, I'm a Metal Halide guy, true and true. At the end of the day, I'll never go back to Metal Halides. I'm just going to be 110% honest. Like, I sold my Metal Halides. Yeah. I kept them for about a year or two at the beginning because I wasn't sure. But after seeing what the black boxes did and all this other stuff, I was like, there's no reason for me to ever go back to Metal Halides, regardless of what anybody else says. Fucking these LEDs are growing shit like it's nobody business. So sorry for you Metal Halide fans out there. I'm one of the OGs of them. So yeah. SPS grower. It's priced at $139. And that is, Greg says, without the controller. So $139 without a controller. So how much with the controller? What is that? What are you running? About another $100? I assume. Is it the same controller we normally got? Because I just updated the controller. What am I controller? Dude. That finished my protein for the day. That put me right where I needed to be. Flashy says, what when Malev switches over? Malev probably will never switch over, man. Malev's, I think, kind of stuck with what he's comfortable with. That's the thing with a lot of hobbyists. They're not really, and that ain't me talking shit. That's just facts. When you got your shit where you want your shit, a lot of people ain't gonna play that game and mixing up their stuff. So I'm just being honest with you. And Flashkin, I mean, I'm just being honest, bro. He probably will never get up out of his shit. If he does, it'd be a motherfucking miracle. Go play the lottery. Saltwater Aquarium says, no controller needed, but works with the old Spectral controller. It works natively with an app like AP9X. Okay. So that is nice. Nativity. Yeah. Nativity with the app. So, I mean, that's great, but you don't need it. So, once again, I like the fact that you really don't need it. Not to be fun. Here's the thing. Kessil's always been in the way to not allow people to mess up a good thing, which that's what I liked about Kessil. Like that is for so people can't just have the controls where some majority of people don't need controls. They don't, because they don't know what the hell they're doing. And they're trying to go with everybody else instead of trying to understand what they want. All your lighting spectrum is based off of your liking. Your corals and shit will adapt to that, but people don't understand that. They constantly changing stuff, wreck their tank. I like Kessil for the fact that, you know what, it really is kind of like a set it and forget it, and that's it. You got a minimum control, and it's in type of control that you honestly can't really fuck anything up. So that's one thing I could definitely say, besides the shimmer and all this. But I like the fact that Kessil ain't laying down looking themselves. They actually came through and came out nowhere, out the left field somewhere, and produced the A500X with 185 watts, bro. I mean, intensity. Hey, Salty Reef, thank you so much. Ain't it time? I think the shimmer is beautiful. I think, I don't, some people can hate on the shimmer, or maybe it just messes with them. But honestly, I think, look, bro. I mean, I got my little saltwater aquarium. Here, let me take you guys and show you. I mean, it's really blue, but look, there's my Kessil light. Look at that. I mean, this is my little 15-gallon Peninsula saltwater from Saltwater Aquarium. My little water box. This is my office / room. Look at this little tank, guys. You guys know I ain't did nothing, man. I put water, mixed the salt one day, and threw the corals in. Don't tell anybody. God forbid I didn't, do it the way everybody else want me to do. God forbid. I mean, look at it. I mean, do you guys, where's the bad algae yet? I mean, I don't see any, but I mean, I'm just saying it's really that fucking easy. Everybody else makes it really harder than what it is. Now, can't help what happened to the beast. You know what I mean? That really was truly not my fault. You get what I'm saying? But anyway, Tom said I might sell my G4, Gen 4s. You probably would, Tom. I ain't even going to bet you on that. You probably would. Let's see. Lots of shimmer on the nano. Oh my God. I mean, look, you see how beautiful that tank is? I'm not even done adding corals yet. I mean, you see, my leather is just so puffy and stays so. I haven't did a water change yet because I'm making sure that my biodiversity is really rocking in. And there's no reason for me to do anything quite yet. There's nothing in there that's taking up a lot of calcium or alkalinity. I don't have any, coralline algae quite growing yet. So there's really no reason for me to do anything, and most well, whatever. But when I do it, I will let you guys know, and probably just do it live or something like that. Now, guess what I'll do? I'll do 100% water change. I already have one. BRS probably does as well. What happened? Coverage is a 3636. I'm positive BRS already has it. Yeah, they probably do. BRS, saltwateraquarium.com, all these guys. They probably already have it, of course. I just didn't know nothing about it. The word didn't get to it got to me, but it got to me about 6 hours after the fact. I like to try to get it out there as fast as possible. But that's cool, though. That's cool. We got to it because none of you guys know about it. So I guess it wasn't whatever. It didn't get out there like it should anyway. But now it is. I will get the 110 reflector, or my tank is on that is the A500. Listen, man, I'm not even trying to play, man. We might have to put to it on this 180. We might have to do some of those on this 180. I don't know. Today at 1 was the really. Oh, today at 1. Well, there you go. It is 8 o'clock here. See, I needed to know. No, it's all right. So we did good. It doesn't matter. All I'm saying is, from what I'm saying, listen. I'm looking at it right here. I'm just looking at it and what it's saying. I don't know about you guys, but I'm digging this design. Okay, I really am. I'm digging that design. And that it looks like it's well vented too. Like for Kessil, they always seem like they have a well vented light. So I don't think there's going to be a heat issue or anything like that. Even for this 185 watts, I think it's going to be. I think it's going to be great. I don't know. We'll see. Rico, put 4 Kessels on the one. I'll put whatever Saltwater Aquarium tells me to put on it, and keep it real with you. So whatever they decide to do, that's what's be on it. Other than that, keep it moving. No, but yeah, we'll see what happens, dude. I don't know. There's all kinds of stuff that I think is going to come out, and we're going to get shocked like this. It's going to come out like when we least expect it. See, something like that, I would expect that to come out for like a Magna. To be honest. Hold up, 185 watts? Yeah, 185 watts. Yeah. 185 watts. Yo, Rico, you see King of the started a new channel for podcasts. I know everybody's trying to get me to do the podcast. You and the owner of Fritz and him. What? I left a message. You and the owner of Fritz and him. I don't know what you mean by that. Simple design, Kessil though, Apex behind the curtains. Oh man. What's going on, Reef Junkie? What's going on, my man? The fan is huge on it. Oh, I would assume at 185, Greg, I would definitely assume that they would. Come on, you have to make sure you cool that thing down. Metal Halide. He said metal halides. Really got to make sure this room is wired up right. Simple design, custom. Okay, we already talked about that. Ecotech got to get some G6 now. Do you really think that Ecotech's going to come out with something after just dropping the G5s? Like what is they going to come out with right now? I don't think he knows who the owner of Fritz is. Yeah. And plus, they would not want to talk to me anyway. Why would they want to talk to me? What's up, Naked Dog? How's it going? And right, it isn't Sean. That's for sure. Yeah, I don't know about doing. Ain't this kind of like a podcast when I go? Obviously, listen. Here's the thing: for me to set a schedule, my schedule is so random. Not to be funny. I'm self-employed. Like I do me. I do what I want to do when I want to do it, how I want to do it. First and foremost. All right. I run my channels. If something comes in and I'm home and I can drop on a dime and get it out and start a live stream, I'll start a live stream. Saturdays, I definitely left that up open for you guys. And I'll try to do like I have been every Saturday. Get down or lay down Saturday. You know what it is. For you guys. And throughout the week, some warnings right now, afternoon, before I go lay it down, because I really feel like crap. I've been at the gym for 2 days. Already dropped 6 pounds in 2 days. Just cut, because my body just shreds quickly. But it also makes me very irritable and sore, and I can't walk. I can't take a shit, sit on a shitter. You know what I mean? Because my legs, and it's just a miserable feeling. So give me about a week or so, I'll be okay and start to, be all right. But I can't commit to like every day like I used to. Live streams every day to be on the podcast. For me to be on the podcast, shit, they'd have to pay me to be on that podcast. If I had to get on there with Fritz, they'd have to pay me to even think about sitting down. which I'm good on that. Even if they did, I don't get fuck that. That's just me being real, man. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real on that one. I'm gonna be 110% real. No disrespect. Whatever's done is done, man. I don't like to work backwards. I want to continue to move forward in life, deal with people that can respect me for me and respect what I bring to the community and respect what I do as for a company and a company that can be straight up with me and I can be straight up with them. That's just the way I operate. And if people can't respect that, then fuck them. That's just how I feel. And that's from the bottom of my heart, because at the end of the day, motherfucker, I make money regardless, with you or without you. I'm not in need of any fucking thing for real, for real. I might look like this, but I ain't broke. Hey Rico, my nitrates are how can I bring them up? Feed more without raising my PL4 super high. There's a balance in that, man. And you got to understand, sometimes you don't need to worry about nitrates. I've always ran zero nitrate. That doesn't mean that there's zero. That means that your system can process it faster than you can test for it. So at the end of the day, to me, I think that's like a hit and miss, depending on how efficient your system is in processing phosphates and nitrates. Majority of the time, I never get a nitrate reading. I'll get a phosphate reading, or never get a phosphate reading and get a nitrate reading. 9 times out of 10, I never get nitrates. I'm always able to get phosphates. Nobody pissed the Don off. I'm good, bro. Appreciate you, though. Let's go forward, Rico. Go. Exactly. You got to move forward. You can't stay trapped in what happened in the past. Whatever happened, that's in the past. This is 2021. We got to keep it moving. We got to talk about all these companies that is dropping some legitimate shit this year, like this Kessil A500X. Who's going to be the first one to buy one of these? Who's actually thinking about buying one? Now that you heard about it, I'm just trying to see who's going to be the first one to probably buy one. I just want to know who you are. I want to know. It says adjustable, optional 35 and 55 degree reflectors, but I think we already hit all that. Saltwater Aquarium already talked about that. 110, 55, and 35. Damn. To 4 feet deep? Not to be funny, I think the 110s are nice. 2 feet, maybe 3 feet. Maybe the 55s. I don't know. I'm definitely thinking of purchasing one. Don't forget, tell them, better get on it then, because I want to know what your thoughts are too. I'm definitely, hopefully, Saltwater Aquarium, we can maybe do something with these motherfuckers, but I don't know. At the end of the day, they look cool. Like I said, I'm trying to sit here and think about the depth, because at the end of the day, I don't like the light sitting really close to the water. First off, because of splash and salt creep. So, not to be funny, I see that's where it's at, because it's like on a 6-foot tank. I'm thinking more of the 35s. Can we move it up higher? What's the depth off the tank? What is the what they got them off the tank at? Can anybody know that? I'm trying to look here and run this damn channel. But let's see. Let me see. Dimensions. Okay, unit weight spectrum. It's a 36 by 36. But what reflector is that 36 by 36? Anybody know? That is the 55, I think, right? The 55? It's got to be the 55. Might be 3 foot, the 3 foot. So that penetrates 3 feet down. Now, I'd like to know what is the distance of that light being off the water. Is that the same as a radion, or what? Which one is it? And it doesn't say what's in the box. It tells you You get the one light, one power adapter, one AC adapter, one hanging ring, two metal screw hooks, two hanging brackets, one reflector at 55, the 55. So the 55. So it's a 3 foot. The 110 probably for 36. Okay, saltwater aquarium. So the 110 for 36, but how far off the water can that light be and get? Well, they say at 36, it's a 36 spread, but 2 feet. Is that two? That's depth up to 2 feet. So yeah. So at what the 110 is only going to give you 2 feet into the water. Most tanks are 2 feet to 27. So guess what? That is probably a perfect light, but it just depends on how far that light can be off the water. That's the only thing. That's the only thing. Because if you can get 3 feet and you could go from, say, if the lights are 8 inches off the water, but you can take the 3 foot one at the 55, right? And you go up to a foot off the water, you're going to get more of that spread. You'll get more of that spread, but you're penetrating at 3 feet. But now that's going to go like 2.5 feet or something, 2.25 foot or whatever, because of the inches that you come off that water. And then you'll still get the spread. And then obviously, if you're dealing with a 6 foot tank, the overlap is going to count for something as well. So that's very interesting there. Yeah. And I would like to know that. They don't give it. I don't see it in here. As far as what the light, I don't even see what the specs are to have it off the water surface or what they did. If anybody can find that, I don't see it here in the specifications or what's in the box that they're telling you. The technical specifications, I don't see it at all. So if anybody can figure that out or find that, it'd be great. What do we got? I am actually on Kessil's website. I'm actually on Kessil.com. So that's where I'm at on that. That's a serious spread. Tom. Listen, bro. Honestly, because like I said, I don't think Kessil gets the respect that they should in this hobby. I want to see a lot of motherfuckers bang out some Kessils for 2021. That's what I want to see. And I want a lot of SPS dominant tanks to shit on some people this year. That's what I want to see. I don't know about you, but I want to see people with Kessils do some shitting with some Kessils. Not to be funny. On some Radion people with Kessils. Just to, that's just me. Hey, Tom, how do you feel about that? Let me ask Tom. A perfect height. Yeah, like I said, I don't think Kessils get the credit where credit's due. I don't know why, they're a good light. I don't, even like I said, the Z light, like Sherry. Sherry has, 3 of those on her aquarium. She's growing corals with no problem. Are they, is it an SPS dominant? No. But could it be? Probably. Not to be funny. Tuesday. What's Tuesday? What's Tuesday, Saltwater Aquarium? Oh, there goes Sherry. Sherry says 3. She has 3 of those. Yeah. She has 3 of those. Oh, are you going to get the AB plus back in stock? Okay, he said Tuesday. Gotcha. All right. I don't know why I didn't see that. So I got 2 screens up, stream and YouTube, and depending on what's what. Some stuff ends up over here quicker, not over here, and then here quicker, not over there. It's like I'm trying to watch both. So yeah. Alice says, I want it. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. I want to see how many of you guys are willing to try these lights out. Like, I want to see who's going to get it first, though. That's what I want to see. I want to see who's going to get it first. At the perfect height with 3 or 4 Kessils, sweet. Yeah, well, I don't 3 or 4 Kessel. That I think that is going to mainly depend on your tank. I mean, you're not going to put 3 or 4 on a 15 Peninsula water box aquarium, are you? No, you only need 1 and like turnt down and all that good stuff. 6 foot, 8 foot tanks. Obviously, that's a different story, but yeah, depending on whatever. But I really want to see somebody for 2021, if not me, somebody get something going pretty awesome on that. Just saying. So, who's willing to turn in on sale $331? There you go, on sale the 31st. Is it 331 or is this 4? I think this is the 4th month. Is this the 4th month? No, this is the 3rd month. I think I wrote 4 on something. I don't know. Either way. Maybe on the contract for I gotta get this pool installed. I don't know. Anyway, difference a day makes. Yeah, right. For real, though. For real. So, anyway, so who's willing to give up their radions to do Kessels? I know Tom said he's thinking about selling his Radion Gen 4s. But I think, Tom, don't you got more than 1 tank? You can try it too on something. You still in here? Tom? He said, I just might. This makes me want to start all over. Go Kessel. That's what's up. That's Marcus Reef says, not me. I know West Coast wasn't gonna do it. West Coast, hell, he done paid too much already for them Gen 5s. Right. Now, I knew some of you guys wasn't gonna do it. Because y'all scared. Y'all scared. Nah, I don't expect you guys to mess with your tanks. Naked Dog, you just got yours, so I don't see you going anywhere neither. You just started buying your radios. It's just crazy, though, because I know some people probably just purchased and probably was like now second guessing herself with this new 185 watt Kessel. I know I would. I'm not even going to lie. I know I'd probably be like, what the hell? But no, I think it's going to be interesting. I don't want to be the dead horse. I think it's going to be interesting to see. Honestly, I think this light's going to be the shit. That's just my personal opinion. Sell those G flies. I think it's a game changer. I don't obviously have the lights in front of me. I'm going by what everybody else can see. Advertising, and you know how advertising goes. It's a hit and miss. So a lot of times, sometimes stuff is not what it actually is. But we're talking about Kessels. I don't think Kessel's going to put themselves in a predicament where it's going to screw them over. They're a company that works very hard to produce great stuff. Some people might have a debate about that. That's fine. But there's tons of light sources out here for everybody. More controllability, less controllability, mid-grade controllability, the whole 9 yards. Oh, Greg says, why would West Coast want to step down? Damn! Shots fired. Greg come in swinging. Shots fired. What, Greg? Come on, not the voice of Reefapalooza. No, dude. He's shooting fire. Kessil's gonna love you, Greg. No, Greg is crazy right now. I don't know if it's a step down though, Greg. Think about it. You didn't even know neither. Don't tell me you know about them lines, Greg. 101, Greg. Come on. He said, Tom says, Armando, get back on. Get the cannon guy going, right? He said, don't worry, they will. No, I'm just saying. I mean, I'm not going to say, I don't know, bro. Like I said, I'm not taking anything away from Radion's. Obviously, we all know Radion. He's definitely the person to be chasing when it comes to lights. But all I'm saying is Gen 5 Pros and now A500X Kessil at 185 watts. I'm just saying they swung back. They swung back. The test. Hey, until the tests are done, the G5 is still king. Here we go. We got the debate on the Radions and Kessils again. I told you guys, it got deep. It was deep. The Kessil's still at a disadvantage on wattage. Are they? I mean, on paper, yeah. Oh, shit. Here we go. There we go. Why did I have to go live? I should have went live. I should have just went to bed, man. Because tonight I was going to bed early. And I'm still am going to bed early, man. I was going to stay up and play some Call of Duty, but I'm serious. Maybe Radion is coming out with a G. Dude, I'm a reef keeper. If Radion comes out with a G6, dude, I'm done. I don't even know what to say. If they come out, listen, Linda, listen. and then he goes on to say, they just had a big sale and you never seen that. Why'd you have to put that out there, Reef Keeper? Come on, man. Why'd you have to put it? And I was thinking about that. No G6 for at least 2 more years. That's what I was thinking, Greg. At least 2 years. But then again, shit, I wasn't expecting Kessil to drop anything either, though. Not to be funny. Ecotech just dropped Gen 5s. It's usually 3 years before generations. Correct. But you never know. Because we had such a wacky year, and guess what? Nobody had nothing else to do but get the pen and the paper and get in the lab and do a Dr. Dre. You know, just saying. I don't know, man. I honestly, I don't know. But I will say this. If you think Kessil Netta have a fighting chance, I think Kessil is coming swinging. And this is Kessil's coming up and saying, hey, listen, Linda, listen, I'm here. If they come out with a G6, there will be a lot of pissed off people that bought all the G5. You ain't lying about that, Reef Keeper. If that happened, I'm going live for 5 days straight. I'm going live for 5 days straight. I'm going to sleep on my live stream. I'm going to bring it back old school, what I used to do. I need a couple good mods, take a shift. Let me get about 4 hours. I'll jump back in. Yeah, I'm dead serious. If that did happen. Because I know it's about to be a shitstorm if that happened. Have it on cloud mode. Not true at all. Turn up the whites easy with Mobius and pictures turn out just fine. What do you mean by pictures? I don't know. I don't even run my G4s out 50% full SPS dominant. There you go. I just want to see what these lights are going to do. At the end of the day, not being a dead horse, I truly want to know what these lights are about to do. And I mean, that's what I want to do. I want to see how they're going to grow, what they're going to grow, how fast they're going to grow. Are they going to be keeping up with just anything else? I'm going to say yes. That's what I'm going to say. I don't want to shoot myself in the foot. But at the end of the day, I'm going to say these lights are going to be great. This light. I like my G4s. Like you said before, Rico, I think it's a better looking light appearance-wise. Yeah. Yeah. At the same time, it doesn't matter when the G6 come out. There will always be some people past or pissed they just bought it. Oh, pissed. There will always. It'll just be a lot more right now if they did something like that. I have more par than anyone could need in an SPS tank. Greg, that's a point, though. More par than anybody would ever need. So we're not going to utilize a lot of the par because we're just not. We have more than enough than we actually need to grow corals, as far as I'm concerned. I mean, unless you need it to, as far as the wattage or being able to put a watch because you want to run your stuff so far off the water. I mean, these other things do play a big part on the wattage, the penetration you're going to get at 2 feet, 4 feet, 6 feet, 8 feet, however feet you want off the water. Most people ain't going to run their stuff more than 2 feet. I ran mine at 2 feet. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. The spectrum. Okay. Have one of the pre-ordered to compare it to my G5 Blue. I have one on pre-order. There you go. I'll see what it's like. There goes one right there. Pre-ordered. There we go. That's what's up. Greg, if you pass 1,000 par, your red plant will change to white. That's the beauty of being able to ramp up or ramp down with a LED light with high par values. Why not have the option in case you need it? Says, I don't believe in overkill. Adjust to what works. Exactly. At the end of the day, just adjust to what works, and that's it. Actually going overboard at the point, right tool for the right job. There you go. Plus, you also get cloud and lighting weather modes and moonlight. Don't nobody get salty. Tom. So it recreates more reef weather because it's not all light all day in the ocean. It's not. People think it is, but it's not. What's funny is a lot of people say they want to replicate what the natural environment is, but people go so overboard or don't even, they say one thing, but they totally do the opposite, which I never got that, but to each his own on that. So I don't know, guys, but yeah, I thought I'd throw that out there. We're about 1 hour in. I'm not going to be on long. So if you guys have any more questions, just let me know what your thoughts are. I get over 550 at the bottom of my 27 tall tank. That's why I run at 50%. I have a nice blanket of light. You know what really mattered to me? The difference between metal halides and the LEDs is getting the blanket of light. At the end of the day, that is the key to a lot of it. No shadowing and all this other stuff. How do you get this blanket of light to even getting to the corals? I mean, that's just me. Kessil tried to dim haters. They like boom. Fuck y'all. Oh, Tom, crazy tonight. Put a cloud setting on your LED schedule. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. There you guys go. So I don't know. My leg, I'm just so sore, guys. I'm hurting all over. I'm gonna have my bedroom body back this summer. I would have had it if the whatchamacallit didn't happen. They shut down everything, so I went back to eating what I wanted, some ho-hos and cupcakes. No, I'm just all I need is a 250 par midway. I like to save electricity. Yeah, I was about like that, Tom. All I wanted was to hit is 100 on a sand bed. That's all. That was always my levels that I like to hit. Just be 100 on a sand bed. And I was growing SPS on the sand. I mean, there's pieces that broke off, and they were just growing from the damn sand bed growing up. So with 100 par. So that's just where I like to be. If anybody was wondering, that's kind of where I like to be. You could be less than that and do just fine. Actually, there's some corals here with this Kessil at, I don't know, off the water. And there's some chalices here, and they're doing just fine. Tested for over a year from what I was told. The light has been tested over a year. See, like I said, been in the lab with a pen and paper. All right. So, all right. Well, shout out to saltwateraquarium.com for definitely, I didn't expect them to jump in or see, but that's awesome because obviously I didn't know some of the details on that. They just dropped it at 1, they said. Some of the lighting spreads, stuff like that, which is cool. So I appreciate those guys. I know you guys appreciate them as well. Definitely don't forget, like I said, there's Hannah jumped on board. So there's so many discounts right now. All I can do is go to wherever you like to shop at. Obviously, I'm going to tell you who I fuck with, and that's saltwateraquarium.com. You can go check those guys out, check and see, what's on sale, all this other stuff, for sure. Greg says, truth be told, this Kessil isn't like a Metal Halide. I don't think anybody said that. All the lights coming from a 2-inch diameter area. Metal halides not only come from the bulb, but also the reflectors. I don't know if anybody said that it is a metal halide, unless somebody else said something and I missed it. I said it probably compare. Whatever. I don't know. That's the wife. So thank you, Flashkin, for dropping the link as well. 7 racks. Dang. No, not 7. 7 racks for what? $750. At the end of the day, Radiant punched numbers, par, and spectrum. Yep. At the end of the day, I'm not going to take anything away from Radions, obviously. I like Radions. Yeah. But like I said, at the end of the day, I think Kessil coming out swinging. I want to see some people with some Kessil, and also in here what their thoughts are. We'll see about my tank as well. I don't know what put on, to be quite. I really don't give a fuck. To be quite honest, because I can grow fucking corals with shit. King of spread. Now, as far as controllability aspects, what the light looks like, why you're using it, these are more the things that play a big part to me. And I know it plays more of a big part to you guys when it comes to the reasons why you're buying something. Hopefully, it's not always just about why you're buying it because of somebody else. Hopefully, it's more about which people need to train themselves to really think about what are your needs. Don't worry about what Rico's needs are. Don't worry about Tom or Greg or Reef the Sea or X Jet's needs. No, what are your needs? Because your needs are going to be different than mine and everybody else. Why you choose a light needs to be about your needs. It doesn't fit your needs as far as the light's function and what you need, the slickness, that the small area or larger, it's all based on you. So, and that's just me being honest with you. Don't do shit or don't allow me to influence you to buy shit. You buy shit because you want to buy shit, not because I'm saying what I think the light is going to do, because that's just my opinion. And that's where I believe it. Now, I know people base that shit off of what other people's opinions are, but you need to think about hard. And if it lines up to what I like, then that's cool. But at the end of the day, make sure it lines up to what your needs are, and why you choose to buy something is based off of your own needs, not everybody else's. I like the way it looks. I do too. Not to be funny. I don't know what the problem is with Kessil. Like, I wasn't a big fan of the Red Sea, lights, the 90s. I had them on the Red Sea tank. Those lights did just fine. I like them. They were great. I'm using it on the Waterbox 10. So I'm going to have that light on the Waterbox 10 because obviously, why not? I have a Waterbox 10 with the Red Sea light on it. We're going to pump that full of light and have fun and get that going here shortly. I still got to hook up all my RO units and stuff. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to just hook up 1,000 gallon per day or what I'm going to do. I might do that later, but who knows? Because I got 110 each barrels for RO water. We got the Kessil here, the A360X, and then whatever we're going to put right here, which is maybe coming soon, seems to be in the works. We might be having some great news for you guys. Here, I need some carob seed shelving rock, though. I do need some of that. I have some pieces of carob seed rock, but I need a box of some shelves. I need some shelves because of what I want to do over here. We need to make sure that is on fucking point. This tank here has got to be on point. This tank's got to be like nobody's business. So 50 difference between the two. They came out with a video on it too? Okay. How will be the market versus the AP9X? $50 difference. Like I said, I think it's to each his own. I think it's honestly to each his own when it comes to why you need something. When are you going to get that tank wet? When are you going to get that tank wet? Which tank? Which tank? I need to know which one. I still got electrical to do. I mean, like, I'm in no serious rush, but I need to get stuff done. That fluval's done. I decided not to do anything with that fluval. Actually, my friend wants a tank, and I'm thinking about giving that to him. He's never done aquarium, saltwater aquarium. He comes over and he stares at this, and he wants a tank. So I'm thinking about blessing him with this tank and helping him get started into the hobby. What do you guys think about that? I was going to kind of wait and tell you guys that and kind of like take you to his house and do that. If I could help somebody out and they want to get into this hobby, then why not? I have those Kmart pumps, the oscillator for the new tank. Those Kmarts is going on a new tank. I'm pretty sure we're going to use that for dosing stuff to the new tank. What else? Yeah, we're going to use it for there or over here. I'm not decided yet. But there's a couple things that we going to hook up that I didn't get a chance to hook up. And I still have those things because I need to make videos on them. Like I said, I still have the dongle here. When I had this, they gave me this before it even came out. I put it on. It's a bitch. I'm going to be honest with you. That's one thing I can say. Maybe some things changed, but I had a hell of a time. Didn't even get it working. I just gave up. Always good to get new people. Yeah, that's what I'm. That's you know what he's bugging me. I'm like, okay, I might give you this one, which I'm going to give it to him. My son is going to get the fluval, I think, because he wants to set one up. So he's going to do the fluval, I think 5 gallon, something easy. He's 12 years old. I'm more worried about him losing interest, and then I have to consume whatever he does. But we'll put some easy stuff in there for him. So even if he's lazy and whatever, it'll be just fine. I believe that the 1218 was sold. Throw it on the water box, the 15 water box. Curved glass looks like a pain to clean. I don't think this would be a pain to clean. No, it's not like that kind. I don't think it'd be. I think it'd be kind of neat. I actually wanted to set it up, but I have here. Let me show you guys. There we go. Look at that. I got this. This is my wife's tank area. Looky, we got CJ in the house, all the CJ stuff, my plant, and we're going to set that tank up. That's the Red Sea. So, and there's my camera. There's my Saturday Night Live special. But yeah, so you guys can see that. We'll get that. I need to get, there we go. So the wife's over there. This is her area over there. So I gave her a nice, because I really like these water boxes. Not to be funny, I like these little water box like aquariums, like 15 in this 10. Like I think they're kind of cool. I think they're really cool, actually. I really dig them. I really like them. They're very clean looking as far as the silicone. You guys already seen me do the review on these. Like I'm really digging it. Like it's really cool. Only thing I didn't like is the pumps. Guess what? I got some badass CJ pumps that I'm going to be switching out and doing a video on, and changing them out, figuring out which one I want to put on. That's just me. Just saying. Water box are sick. Yeah, I'm really digging it. So I got that one set up. I don't know what I'm going to do with that one yet. I'm thinking a bunch of anemones, or I'm thinking about a high-end, once again, Chicago sunburst, or something like that, or Colorado. More likely a Chicago sunburst. We're going to throw in there and just let it just grow and multiply, or we'll figure that out. That's all I've got to say about that. That, or some rock nyms, or I don't know. The wife really wants to see a big anemone in there. So we might just do that. Honestly, we might just do that. But anyway, guys, you guys are getting me. Keep on going. I need to get off here. I love you guys, but I got to go. Next tank, going to water box 180. Yes. So I think the 180 rimless, 180 rimless, 180 rimless. Actually, what do you guys think? What do you guys think? So I'll leave you guys with that. 180 rimless. I think that's fine. That's fine for me. 180 gallon rimless. Planet Aquariums, not water box. Planet Aquariums. Planet Aquariums. So, Chip the Reefer, what's up, my man? How's it going? Oh, Sherry, happy belated birthday. Yes, for you guys. If Sherry was her birthday. Happy birthday to Sherry. She's awesome on this channel. She doesn't take any shit. She's probably the well, I think we have 2 girls in here that just tell it like it is. Don't take any shit. So that's awesome. I love seeing the women in here as well, obviously, even though, because it's a male dominant thing, but you got to have women that ain't so sensitive. These girls don't play. They don't play. So shout out to Sherry and her birthday and all that. Hopefully she had a great one. But all right, guys, I will catch you guys later. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the hour and 15-minute live stream. And I will catch you guys later. Peace.